first half inning is over. Okay, here we go.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
And we welcome you to U.S. Cellular Park. We're getting ready for the second day of action here in the 2024 tournament. Actually, is the Northwest Baseball Championships tournament on TableRockSports.net. The first half inning ended while we were fighting through an issue here, but we're glad to be with you at this point. So it's Washington out on the field. Utah will be coming to bat. And we'll get you a batter as soon as we get there. There's the throw down. And so leading off for Utah is going to be Gavin Schoonover from American Fork High School. So he steps in. And we'll get the bottom half of inning number one underway. That one's fouled back. Second pitch misses for ball one, so we're at 1-1. A little bit of a conference there. And Schoonover steps back in. There's a strike. So we're at 1-2 on the count. Fouled back to the screen. There's a bouncer right back to the pitcher. Fire over to first, and there's a quick one away. Aiden McMullen from Cypress High School down in Utah will step in for the Utah team. And he'll look at strike one. And the 0-1 pitch misses, giving us a 1-1 count. swing and a miss that time by McMullen. Finding himself in the hole. 1-2. Count evens out at 2. That one's down low. So it'll go 3-2. Pitching for Washington right now is Noah Sorensen from North Kitsap High School. And there's a line shot to short. There's 2 away. There's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Utah. In the top of the first, there's a strike to Jake Olson from Lehigh High School down in Utah. So Sorensen seeing if he can do the same thing. There's a strike. And that one misses. Strike 3, and that will end the inning. So Mr. Sorensen does indeed make short work in this inning. No score after 1 as you're listening to the Northwest Baseball Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome you back to U.S. Cellular Park, Medford, Oregon, where where the heat wave is supposed to continue today. We'll see how that works out. Kind of stuck in one of those patterns right now. We go ahead to the top of the second inning. No score. Out on the mound for Utah is Billy Bird. Now, probably people in Utah are going to wonder what I'm doing, but I will try the high school name. It's Tim Ponagos, I believe. Well, if I got it wrong, probably somebody will let me know. But so that's where Mr. Bird is from. He had a 1-2-3 inning his first time through the order, or through the top third of the batting order. So we'll see what he can get done this time around. Leading off for Washington, if I can find their roster. There we are. Will be Cole Edwards. He's from North Kitsap up in Washington. And the first pitch to him misses for ball 1. There's a foul. Nope, yeah, it'll go foul. So we're at 1-1. Bird ready to deal. And misses. Moving the count to 2-1. There's a bouncer out to third. It's going to be safe. So one on. And nobody out. And a swing and a miss there on the first offering by Kai Miller from North Creek High School. There goes foul ball tip. Edwards took off. He'll have to go back. It was foul tipped. Miller in there with a 1-2 count. See if Bird can induce them into a double play. Lifted high. It's going to be second base way. And caught. And everybody will have to hold. That brings up Jackson Dooley from Kentwood High School. And there goes Edwards again. This time he's out. Caught stealing. That'll be the second out of the inning. And it'll empty the bases one more time. So Utah not too worried about double play at this point. Sorensen looks at ball one. Fouls this one back. Fouls another one back. Cloudy skies today for the players to look up into, and strike three, and that will end the inning. So we'll move along to the bottom of the second inning. And as we do, there's no score between Washington and Utah as you listen to the 2021 Northwest Baseball Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Park, Medford, Oregon for the 2021 Northwest Championships. And there's no score between Washington and Utah as we head down to the bottom of the second inning. Both pitchers had it pretty easy in the first go-round. So we'll see what Sorensen gets done this time. Sorensen steps in, or not Sorensen. Get that right. Let's go back to our other roster here. Billy Bird, the pitcher, is hitting this time. Bat's left-handed. Sorensen's first pitch to him misses. The second one misses, so we got 2 balls, no strikes. Foul back. Strike. 2-2. Checked with the radar guy yesterday, and he said that most pitchers were. There's another foul by Bird. Said most of the pitchers were throwing in the 77 to 79 mile an hour range. A couple of times touched 80 and maybe even a couple of them got it over 80. So that's what the radar gun is saying anyway. There's another foul back by Bird. I can't hear you. Oh. Although I'm being told that one in this class was throwing 86. Maybe after my announcing duties were finished, so they strike. Yeah, I was going to say that should be number 3. So 1 away, and that'll bring up number 40 here. If we get there, C.J. Marasco. And he'll pop it up and out of play. Roscoe ahead in the count, 2-1. That'll move it to 3-1. Roscoe bats left-handed, and he'll get the walk with 1 out. Second base runner for, second base runner for Utah. Sorensen deals to Cooper Hansen. The 1-1 to Hansen. Swung on. Out to second base. They'll go to the first base way and get at least 1, so that's 2 away. Bird, meanwhile, advances to second. That brings up Drake Pearsall, who drove 1 deep yesterday for a ground rule double. And Sorensen wants to have a discussion with his catcher. It'll be brief. Klooster catching for Washington. Here comes the rain again. Pearsall is hit. So Pearsall is on base by means of being hit by a pitch. And here in the bottom of the second inning, it's raining after we told you how hot it was here. You won't find the natives complaining too much about the rain, though. It probably won't last long. And at the plate, as everything gets wet, at the plate is Zach Edwards. And he'll foul that one off. Now the officials, okay, just going to grab some baseballs. I think they're just hoping this doesn't last too long. Had a couple of quick moving rainstorms this morning. It looks like the skies are trying to clear up, so we'll see what happens. Edwards looks at a strike. I remind everybody there's 2 outs in this inning. 2 on, though. Edwards strikes out to end the inning. So we will take off and head towards the top of the third inning. At the top, as we go to the top of the third inning, there's still no score between Washington and Utah as you listen to the Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Park, Medford, Oregon, where the 2021 Northwest Championships are taking place. And there's a bit of a discussion going on out on the field. I doubt that they're thinking about calling a rain delay. Don't think it's raining that hard. Out on the mound for Utah will be Carson Moody. He's from Riverton High School. So Moody out on the mound. And we'll see what he can get done through whatever number of innings he's scheduled to pitch today. We're in the top of the third. There is no score. It really hasn't been hardly any base runners allowed by either squad. They're giving, or he's just taking advantage of it. I'm not sure which, but they're giving Moody quite a few warm-up pitches. I think he's just taking advantage, there we go, of the umpire standing over there talking, and he would just, as long as nobody's going to tell him to quit throwing, do the reasonable thing and just keep throwing. So we're ready to go. Moody looking at the first batter of this inning, and it's for a strike. To Jackson delay. He'll take strike two. So 0-2. And that one's upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Now they're going to get the throw down to first. And there's one away. That brings up Caden Fahey from West Seattle High School. He'll swing and miss at the first offering. The next one misses for ball one. Ball two. 2-1. Fahey takes the strike. To even out the count. Hopped out of play, right side. I parked my car in a different location today. It was threatened 3 times yesterday. Bouncing baseballs. I thought I had it parked far enough away yesterday, but nope, we'll move it. There's ball 3. Fahey has a 3-2 count. And Moody delivers. And this one's popped up. First base way. And has it. 2 down. First pitch by Moody. Misses for ball 1. How come? Well, I don't know who it is. We don't have a 56 on our roster. Let me see if he's on the other roster. Brody Lyman. He indeed's not there, so but Brody Lyman at the plate. Lyman swings and misses. That's a 3-1 count. And there's ball 4 to Lyman. That brings up Andy Strathy from O'Day High School, first baseman for the Washington team here, at least in the early innings, and he'll foul the first one back. A lot of free substitution that goes on in this game. He's an extra hitter and then will be playing as catcher. Actually coming up a little bit later. Right now he's just batting. The 0-1 misses. I'll make it 2-0, the umpire, or 0-2, the umpire says. One on. That one misses. Here comes the rain again. Down low. 2-2. You know what? We could pull ourselves back gently. Maybe we'll stay out of the rain. The 2-2 from Moody is up high. That'll move the count to 3-2 against Strachey. And there, strike 3 to end the inning. So, Washington got a base runner, but that's about as far as things got for them. They didn't put any points or any runs on the board as we head now to the bottom of the third inning. Still no score here as you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram Trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Bottom of 3 as we welcome you back to U.S. Cellular Park in Medford, Oregon. The 2021 Northwest Championships. We're taking a look at the 2024 class as they're out here playing today. They have a game tomorrow, one on Saturday, and then the placement games will be played on Sunday. It seems like a really hectic schedule when you're doing what we're doing because we do all the games. So it seems like these kids are only playing one game a day. It's not really too hectic for them. I'm sure they're doing some practicing and other things in between, but it's not as bad as you'd probably think. So here we go. Connor Apishi is at the plate. And he looks at ball 1. Ball 2. And that one is launched out the left field off the wall. Apishi is going to be around to second base. Before they get that one back in, he just drilled that one off the wall for the leadoff double. So we'll see if Utah can take advantage of that. Sorensen continues as the Washington pitcher. And there's a dribbler right back to the pitcher. He'll throw to first, and there's one away. Sorensen fielding that one on his own. Isaac Johansson, a left-handed hitting middle infielder. You'll see if he can't get the runner home. And the first pitch is down low. Ball 1. There's a one out to second base. They'll throw over to first, and they'll get one. But in the meantime, the runner will advance to third base. That's Apishi. It's over at third base right now. And Maxwell Hunter takes strike 1 as he'll be looking to see if he can't do something to get the runner from third to home. Sorensen delivers. 1-1. Fouled out of play. Sorensen ahead in the count. 1-2. Trying to keep the game scoreless. Foul. There's a slap. That's going to get the run in, and that's going to get all the way out to center field. So Hunter gets the job done as Utah takes a 1-0 lead. Or make that Oregon takes the 1-0 lead. Sorry about that. Wrong colors. No, we have our scoreboard reversed. That's the problem. I'll have to fix that during the break of the inning. Sometimes you take a guess at who the home team in. There's a shot way out to center field. That's going to be caught for out number 3. Well, we'll fix things. We take a shot sometimes at who's who and how that's going to work. But so we head to the top of the 4th inning. As we do, it's now a 1-0 lead for Utah, no matter what my scoreboard says. As you're listening to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
And we welcome you back. I'm fixing my scoreboard right while you watch. Because I will get this right. Yeah, he decided that there. We got it right now. And this, since Utah is the home team. Now, see, my scoreboard doesn't like what I'm doing. Well, that's interesting. My computer has declared that I'm wrong. And I'm not sure what it's, no. All right. Well, we'll just leave it alone. I don't know what it's wanting to do. We'll just say that that's good. Not touch it. Even though on my computer screen it says everything's all messed up. So, now, I'll be messed up all game because my computer screen is all messed up. Moody's still out on the mound for Utah. Batting for Washington is Joseph Schulman from Wenatchee. He got hit by the pitch. Yeah, he'll be on his way to first base. All right, so I will tell you right now, no matter. They get one. Nope. Yeah, they get one. Pardon me, I'm working on my computer while the game is going on. Well, I'll figure it out here in a little bit. It's being totally goofy. Back to the game. We'll just watch the game and have fun. This is Cunningham at the plate. There's a strike. The colors are wrong, but the score is right. Utah's in green, so they're up 1-0. Washington looking for their first run of the game as Luke Klooster steps in. Check down to first. 2-0. Klooster takes a stride. 2-1. Tried to hold up. There's 3-1. And ball 4. Well, Washington has a little something going here. And the top here, the top of the 4th. There's a pitch all the way to the backstop. And that'll advance everybody 30 or 90 feet. That'll bring Frigian over to third base. Klooster moves over to second. hitting. We'll see if he can get something done at the plate to get these two runners in. Moody, ready to go. He delivers. Three and one. Popped out of play. Well, now we're at 3 and 2. One head account of the umpire. 3-2. That's popped up. Who's going to get it? There it is. Out number 3. And so the Utah will continue to hold Washington scoreless. We head to the bottom inning of the 4th. As we do, it's still Utah 1, Washington nothing. As you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
We welcome you back to U.S. Cellular Park. We're doing our best to convince the computer we really do know what we're doing here. Let me take this down so that you can at least see while we work on things. But the computer's pretty certain that we have no idea what we're doing. So we're going to convince it we do. If you'll just bear with us for a minute. All right. Now maybe things look a little better. There's a pop out to right field. And one away to begin the inning. All right. There's another pop out to right field. 2 away. So this is Marasco again. Mascaro. Well, I think Mascaro, so he is up batting with 2 away. And that one misses. It's a 2-1 count. misses. Foul back. Misses. 3-2. There's ball 4. So Mascaro oops. Not too many buttons here today. You think it was morning or something. Stands down at first base, Mascaro. There's a swing and a miss. By Holmdahl. Colby Holmdahl at the plate. There's a strike. Foul ball, right field side. And that'll foul right there in front of us. On the mound for Washington is Brady Davis. Note the pitching change for you. There's another foul. This one, first base side. Had enough foul balls hit that they're all in the dugout. And there goes the runner down to second. The throw is going to be really late. Mascaro being able to steal that base. Foul back. That one misses upstairs. 2-2. The 2-2 swung on and ripped out to center field. So it's going to Miguel Moff for the wall. Mascaro will score, and it's coming around to third for trying to get a triple. And out. And out is Johansson at third base. But one run scores. As Utah scores another one, we head now to, no matter what my scoreboard says, as we keep working with this thing, we head now to the top of the fifth inning. And now Washington trails this one by a count of 2-0 as you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play. but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Park in Medford, Oregon. Utah with a 2-0 lead. They were able to score there in the bottom half of that inning. We head now to the top of the fifth. And really, what's a quick-moving ball game today? Or at least it seems like it's a quick-moving ball game. On the mound for Utah is Schoonover. And make sure I got that right, because he's not listed in one that was going to pitch today. And I don't have the wrong Utah team. Hunter is on the mound. Maxwell Hunter, number 26. Batting for Washington is Cole Edwards. Schoonover has a 1-1 count. Check swing by Edwards. 2-1. That one misses. Have to appreciate the umpire being a scoreboard for you. He gives the count after every pitch. Strike. Gives the count to both benches after every pitch. That's wonderful. That was popped straight up and back into the parking lot that I parked in yesterday. That's why I'm not there today. And there's ball 4. So see if Washington can get something done here. Looking for their first run of the game. Kai Miller at the plate. And Miller's going to pop one up, and everybody will chase it, but no, first baseman caught it. Out of our view. So there's one away. That'll bring up Connor Cox. And Cox is going to drive one into right field. That'll get down, but they're going to hold the runner at second. A good arm there showing off as trying to find the we're getting where we have a roster, but we're also getting names that are numbers that are showing up. That there it is. Hunter is out at second base. Batting right now for Washington is Jackson Dooley. And there's a steal. Getting over to the third base on the, while nobody was looking at him, is Hunter. So first and third for Washington as they try to get something done. There's a swing and a miss. Trying to get the second base umpire to stand somewhere other than where he's standing. And there goes another throw down to second base, and that's going to get Hunter in. And also successfully stealing the base. Is Sorensen, who's in running, so that will bring up Fay. Fay will look at ball one. And this one's tagged out to center field, but right back out there to get it is the center fielder to retire the side. But Washington puts one on the board as we head now to the bottom of the fifth inning. It's Utah 2, Washington 1, as you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram Trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
We head to the bottom of the fifth inning, and it's a 2-1 lead for Utah over Washington in the 2024 portion of this championships. Being played here at U.S. Cellular Park in Medford, Oregon. On the mound for Washington will be Brady Davis. So Davis takes over, and he'll try and keep this game where it is. It's actually been a pretty good game. Leading off for Utah is Drake Pearsall. Let's see what Pearsall can do in a leadoff role. And Pearsall looks at ball one. Strike. There's ball two. So Davis finds himself behind. There's strike, and that'll leaving it up at 2-2. Out to short, bobbled momentarily, but still on time. One away. Keaton Allred batting for Utah. He'll take strike one. Davies ready to deliver. Fouled back to the screen. 0-2. And there is strike 3 on a swing and a miss. 2 away. Connor Apishi at the plate. And that will go all the way to the backstop for ball 1. Scored one of the 2 Utah runs. That was up high. I'll make that so it's 2-0. There's a swing right out there to third base. Fire over to first. And that will end the inning. So we will now head to the top of the 6th. As we do, the scoreboard now reads Utah 2, Washington 1. As you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome you back to U.S. Cellular Park, Medford, Oregon, as we now head to the top of the 6th inning. Utah on top of Washington by a count of 2-1. Out on the mound for Utah is Hunter. He'll start his second inning of work. Quite a prestigious event here for, imagine most of you tuning in already know about this, but they've had, over the years anyway, about 800 players drafted for Major League Baseball. 60 of them or so have actually made it to the big show. 450, I think, if I remember off the top of my head, 450 last year went on to play college ball at some level. Not all of them, obviously, Division I, but at some level they were able to continue playing. So this is Brody Lyman at the plate. Hunter delivers. And there's a slap out to center field. Going to get that one. Lyman's going to get that one all the way to the wall. He's down there at second base. They'll hold him. Lyman takes the pitch and just rips it out there into center field. Clear back to the wall that time. That brings up Andy Strahe. Strahe is up here. He'll be looking to drive one too. He'll swing and miss at the first offering. There's strike 2 called. 0-2. Popped up. Right field. No. Running out of room on that one was Caleb Holman. Oh, there to give it a look, but it went over the screen. So we'll set up again, and we'll keep it at 0-2. Swing and a miss. There'll be one away. Joseph Schulman as the Washington batter. Hunter trying to keep the runner at bay. There's ball one. Lyman out there at second base. Hunter would like to make sure that's pretty much where he stays. There's a drive to short grounder. Way off. The throw was way off, and everybody's safe. Lyman moves to third. And Strathey stands over at first base for Braden Fridgen. One away, first and third. Let's see if Washington can get a tying run out of this at a minimum. And there's one that's launched out to center field. Nope, right field. And that's going to be deep enough, though, to score the run. And it'll be two away, but now it's a 2-2 ball game. Schulman still stands at first base. And consult our other page here and see if we can't figure out who's who here. Well, don't know who that is necessarily. But sends a grounder out, gets past the shortstop. So Washington will have first and second. Still two out. I guess the baseball adage is, and sometimes the third out's the hardest one to get. That'll bring up Luke Klooster. Will also bring back the rain by the sounds of things. Klooster hits one out of play, threatening a car. There's a strike, 1-1. Make it a ball, 1-1. That one's misses, 2-1. Two away. Hunter looking for that third out. Misses on that one. It goes to 3-1. See what Klooster does here. He'll swing away. Grounder to third. Fire over to first. No. And that's going to score one more run. They're going to get two? No. They're going to hold him. Throwing over the first baseman's head. Now Washington's got first and third, and they also have a 3-2 lead. Matthew Henning steps in. And he'll drill one out to right field, but that one's going to be caught for the final out of the inning. But Washington gets one more as we head now to the bottom of the sixth inning. The scoreboard now reads Washington 3, Utah 2. As we head, you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
We welcome you back to U.S. Cellular Park. It's a 3-2 ball game as we head to the bottom of the sixth inning. Washington scoring a couple to take the lead. So we'll see what Utah gets done here, as they're going to lead off with Carson Moody. Who's a left-handed batter. And he'll swing at the first one. And out of play. Davis continues on the mound for Washington. There's 2 strikes. Moody sends one foul. There's one to the second baseman, first baseman, and the pitcher will get over there. Davies will get over there and help his own cause. Davis, he'll cover the bag, and there's one away. Isaac Johansson, another left-handed batter for Utah. I have a few of those. Probably Utah's lineup is about half left, half right. There's ball 2. There's ball 3. There's strike 1. Johansson didn't offer at that 3-1. But he does it this one. And he takes that one into center field. Utah has a runner on with one away. Hunter back at the plate. Maxwell Hunter. He looks at ball one. Strike, the umpire says. 1-1. There's the throw over. But Johansson back. There's a pop-up. Second base way. Second baseman has it, and there will be two away. That was Edwards with that catch. Now batting for Utah, Smith. Hayden Smith. And he'll look at ball one, throw down to second. It's going to go all the way into right field. Nope, not happening. They thought maybe for a moment about running, but getting back there pretty quickly was Edwards. That one misses. 2-0. Fouled straight back. That'll move the count to 3-1. Swing and a miss by Smith. Evens the count at 2. Swing and a miss. There's a strike 3 and the end of the inning. We'll head to the top of inning number 7. As we do, it's Washington 3, Utah 2. As you listen to the Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Park in Medford, Oregon. It's the 2021 Northwest Championships. A 3-2 lead for Washington as we now head to the top of inning 7. Yeah. They're worrying about our water level. Woo! Glad somebody's concerned about the broadcast crew. Oh. Well, that wasn't as important as the water. Yeah, I'd say it's not too bad of a day here in the Northwest, and at this time of day, it's not too bad, but you can feel the heat coming. So we'll see how we get through the day today. Yesterday in the heat, our computer decided it was a human and didn't want to work. That's the way that went. All right, here we go. Back to the real stuff now. Stepping in to lead it off is Cole Edwards, and he'll take ball 1 from Zach Edwards, who's on the mound for Utah. There's a little bouncer to third base. Not going to be in time. Edwards will beat it out. Pearsall getting the throw over to first, but it's just a bit late. Throw over to first, but Edwards is back. Standing at the plate for Washington is Kai Miller. Kai Miller takes ball one. There's a launch out to right field. That's going to hook foul. And we'll even the count out at 1-1. Lots of Edwards on the field right now. There's a strike called. Edwards is pitching for Utah. Edwards is standing over at first base for Washington. We're not implying at all that they're even related, but lots of Edwards. And there's Edwards throwing over to pick off Edwards. But Edwards of Washington got back. There's a drive into center field. That'll advance Edwards one base. Driving that one into center field was Miller. So first and second for Washington. Nobody out. And at the plate, Noah Sorensen. Yeah, look at ball one. Swing and a miss. And we'll go to 1-1. The 1-1 misses. 2-1. Misses 3-1. Swing, foul. Foul back. Three-two count coming up for Edwards of Utah. And it misses. Ball four. Bases are loaded. So for Washington, Edwards stands at third base. Miller's at second. And Sorensen's over at first. And Jackson Dooley takes strike one. Strike two called. Oh, check the swing, ball one. 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. Big out. Although by my count, it's only the first out. So you still have the bases loaded with one out. And Caden Fahey will step to the plate. Strike, says the umpire. Swing and a miss. Strike three. 2 down. Well, can Utah get out of this no out, bases loaded situation that they put themselves in? We'll find out as standing at the plate and looking at ball one is Lyman. The 1-0 popped up, giving chase. Oh, out of play. 1-1. Strike. And Lyman finds himself in the hole, 1-2. He's going to reach out and pop this one out to left field. It will be caught. And that'll end the inning, and the bases are left loaded. All right, we head now to the bottom of the 7th inning. And as we do, it's Washington 3, Utah 2. As you listen to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to U.S. Cellular Park We head to the bottom of the 7th. It's a 3-2 lead for Washington. Utah will be looking for one to at least extend the game. And to get things started, Caden Allred. And he'll look at ball one. And there's a grounder. It's going to get through. And so Allred will stand over at first base. And nobody out. That brings up Corbin Gull. See if Utah can find a run here somewhere. Gull threatens to bunt. There's a throwback to first, but nothing doing. There's a look at it. It's 1-1. Swung on, and that's going to find its way into right field, but they're going to tell Allred to hold up at second base. So Gull comes up with a hit. Here comes another lefty. This is C.J. Mascaro. And Mascaro's going to bunt. And they're going to call this a foul tip, I believe. Hit his bat. At least it looked like it hit his bat. Umpire needs to, shake himself off there a little bit. It came off his chest protector pretty hard. Swinging away this time and missing is Mascaro, and it's 0-2. Davis trying to close this one out. Mascaro fouls. It will remain 0-2. There's a pop-up. Second base way isn't going to get there. It's going to fall in, and everybody, nope, not everybody's going to be safe. They're going to get one out at second base as they get Gull. But that's going to leave them first and third. One away. They'll be trying to get it Allred in if they can. This is Cooper Hansen at the plate. That's going to go all the way to the backstop, and that will score Allred. Three. Utah looking for another one. Strike, says the umpire. 1-1. Trying to figure out how to get Mascaro in from second base. There's a drive. Clear out to right field. It's off the wall. That's going to get Mascaro in. And as soon as he touches the plate, it's game over. And there it is. Just like that. So, we've arrived at the end of the ball game. It's a final here in this first ball game of the day. It's a 4-3 win for Utah, as you've been listening to the 2021 Northwest Championships on TableRockSports.net. See, the other bizarre thing is that there's